Hello, Fredlings! I am Claude from Chicago. We are here for real people with real creativity in real time. Fredlings never give up, and I want on you. And today we are here not on the final Planet Coaster stream of Lucky Lakes Park, but one of the final streams. So, thank you so much for tuning on in live or in post production after the fact, watching this on YouTube. We are here in Lucky Lakes Park, and if you're just joining us ever before, this is Lucky Lakes Park. Lucky Lakes Park is a 100 and now 1-year-old park, a British budget theme park. We have a parking lot, the original entrance that has been redone over the years, the original Ferris wheel, the original teacup ride, the original carousel, the flippy rides, bumper cars, dock, another Ferris wheel added a little later on. The first wooden coasters going over to the 60s, 70s, and 80s area with a themed land, go-karts, and a movie place, and a little backstage kind of ride shooting gallery. And then we are here in the final section of Lucky Lakes Park, which is a more modern version of the 90s, 2000s, and 2010s version. We have ourselves a beautiful food court we built 2 streams ago with a gift shop and everything, a hat gift shop. We have the Patreon walls over here suggested by Liam, bathrooms, first aid, staff room, ATMs. Then we have the food outside. Right over here, we have Cosmic Cow, Pizza Pin, Hot Dog Squad, Chief Beef, Street Box Coffee, Gulpy, and our sponsor of the park, Pip Shop Water. We have the honk zone for this beautiful ride here, the Power Honk. We redid a lighting pads the other day over here. We have the Minecraft roller coaster. We have a space ride, which was our last coaster we just built a couple of streams ago. And then our battery ride. Now, as you see, our park is actually not really filled to the maximum capacity because I actually did build on this park before for our first series. I do like the Alpine Park. There's only a couple of parks in the game anyway, so it's not like we can choose many different variations. But I really do enjoy this this British budget theme park. Now, it is actually kind of small now we're looking at it, and there is lighting on everything, which I do proudly take ownership in. The parking lot here, right? This is nice in section. This would be like the original park, and then they had this extension. Then obviously they bought out, got this area. They bought out, got over here. Now, I don't want to say that this will be the entirety of the end of the series. If you know what, it will be the end of the series. Maybe one day we'll come back and do some touch-ups. Like, not today. This is not the end of the stream, but obviously you see a lot of open area in here, and we're just going to fill that in with trees. Because I don't want to say, like, hey, well, maybe we'll come back. We'll probably come back and maybe do one episode with, like, one extra ride. I'm not probably going to continue this series once this is over. And that won't even probably be a year or two later where I just added, like, one more ride on the end. So, but this park is pretty huge. We'll do more of an in-depth walkthrough of all the rides when we get to the final thing. But as you see here, I'm actually really enjoyed how this one turned out. I guess I'll give more of my feedback later. I talked about it last year, but I do wish I did a little bit more of backstaging and planning for some of these rides, which just because we're starting the final coaster today does not mean we're finished yet. I could still add in some backstaging over here for like trucks and stuff to drive around. And we'll probably do that in another episode too, because we still have, probably 3 or 4 streams left of this park. At least 3 or 4 streams. We got to do the ride, the coaster, which could be done in like 1 or 2 streams. Well, the coaster build it itself, we made 1 stream, and then the details, 2 more streams. Then doing touch-up details, that's at least 1 more stream after that. So 1, 2, 3, at least 4 streams left. At least 4 streams, and then doing a walkthrough, which would be 5, and then that would be the end. I can't believe we're actually near the end. This park is nearly, it's a year old since we started building it. But I really can't believe it's near the end, honestly. So, this park, Lucky Lakes Park, this ride is absolutely garbage. So, I would love to delete it, TBH. I can't delete it, but it's garbage. I mean, sorry, not garbage. Sorry, Meep's gonna die. It's not garbage. Okay, let me take that back. Nobody wants to get on it. It's cool. I really do enjoy it. It's cool. But nobody wants to get on this ride for some reason. I'm going to fix our pathing up here. So that might be just an issue based on the entrance of the ride. I couldn't say that word for some reason. But that might be because of the entrance. So we'll just kind of like bring this over here, and maybe this will bring more people onto the coaster. I'm not sure. Zach Daily Games, thank you so much for coming out to the stream. I see that you're going to be streaming here in a couple minutes. So if you guys do not know who Zach Daily Games is, he's building his downtown right now. And he actually planned it out, I believe, last night. I didn't have a chance to watch it back. But his downtown, I mean, every time you watch a Zach Daily Games stream, it's kind of like this. Obsessed with the details, which I always appreciate when creators do that. So make sure you go check him out when you have a free chance. And if you want to watch him live, you're going to be starting here in a couple of seconds. Zach says, don't call it garbage, LOL. Or laughing emoji to be more specific. Yeah, I guess it's not really garbage, okay? Maybe I took that to the next level. But I do... no one wants to get on the ride. I don't know why nobody wants to get on the ride. We'll put the entrance a little closer. Maybe that will help. Maybe that will help. I'm not entirely sure. I hope it does. And we'll move these batteries over here too. But, okay, let's start planning out our coaster. So, I want to build a launch coaster. I know Meep hates launch coasters. I'm sorry. I know he's British as well. I know this is our budget theme park and everything. But, we need to find a good launch coaster. Hybrid steel wooden coaster. I forget which one's launch. I think this is Boomerang is launch. Maybe Boomerang is. You're so hard on yourself. It's wonderful. Well, thank you, Zach. Yeah, this design was made by Meep on our Discord. So, I mean, yeah, when I said it was garbage, I mean, not garbage in terms of, it's a bad ride, and not garbage in terms of I hate how it looks. It's garbage because of nobody wants to get on the ride. That's why. So, that's the beef that I'm having with this right now. But yeah, it's the battery coaster. I don't think that's the official name. I think it's called what did we call this? Pioneer Power. Okay, coasters. Let's see what kind of... We got Boomerang. I want the last coaster to look cool. I mean, this is this has to be the most modern ride here. This is a Giga coaster. I know the new parks have Giga coasters. I'm really not trying to build a Giga. I'm trying to kind of condense this into a budget British theme park. So, before people get mad at me on that, I don't really want to build a Giga. Looping the American Arrow, can't build that in a British park. And SLV, I still forget what those are. This was for adults and teens only. Mine Train for all ages, adults. I kind of want this to be teens and adults only. Reverse Freefall Coaster into Descent? That's a long name, to be honest. And that's a really small ride, okay? I need there to be some capacity for this ride. So let's go with the Boomerang. And if we do the Boomerang, let's see. Okay. Does Boomerang have the launch parts? Horizontal pulling cable car. Okay, I don't think I've ever built what is this? I don't think I've ever, this is, well, how does this work? Hold on. Wait, is this just gonna go up, stop, and turn around? When did they build this into the game? Hold on, what is this? Oh, so it pulls it up and drops it. And I'm assuming... I'm assuming it drops it and then you go forward and backwards? Because I don't know how you would auto-complete this, to be honest with you. I don't even know if you can auto-complete this. Autocomplete is not a feature. I'm not building this, by the way. I have no idea what this does. Okay, that just crashed to the... Okay, so that goes... Alright, where's the launch coaster? Where's the launch coaster? I want one of those. Okay, maybe I should explain how I kind of want this to work. So, for our final coaster, I kind of want the entrance to be over here, where maybe people get on. Okay, so people are exiting, so people actually did get on this. Okay, so I want the other entrance, like, right about here, right by our space coaster. And then I want the launch coaster to go out, maybe over the water, comes back around, does, like, a loop, comes around... this is a space ride. I don't really want it to interact with this, but if it goes over it, I won't be, like, entirely upset about that. It comes around and, like, finishes here. But this is, like, one of the first entrances that I think in the entirety of the park that we can actually have, like, somewhat themed instead of a cattle pen. I think everything in this park is a cattle pen. Oh! And look at this. People are actually trying to get onto this ride now. That is so cool. Or that's an optical illusion because so many people are waiting to get on this ride. Same thing with this one. Because they're longer now. So maybe I should knock this out. By the way, this ride is out of business, so we should maybe reuse the other pathing for that. I don't know. We'll find out, huh? Okay, so which is a launch? Launch. I've typed in lunch. Launch. Okay, we actually have quite a lot. We have a Carolina... Metal Pedal, thanks so much for coming out to the stream. Metal Pedal is from Carol Wins. Cool and all, but I really don't want to put in real rides in our park, low-key. Sorry, y'all. That would be an intense ride. It would be, Zach. Oh my goodness, that would be. What is this? This is like a... This looked like this would be like the Hulk ride, just by on the colors, or a Buzz Lightyear ride. Adults and teens only. For all age. We don't want all ages. Hydraulic sprint. We have a race car. I don't think I've ever used a race car one. Do you have cars in Great Britain? Do they have cars in Great Britain? I don't know. What about this? Motorbikes? Yeah, we're not doing motorcycles. No, we're definitely not doing motorcycles. That's too, like, modern. That's too expensive. What is this? Winged launch cloud? What is this? That looks like it's very expensive. We don't have that kind of thing for the budget park. I think we have a race car. I think a race car is what we have the budget for. Oh my goodness! You know what we could do? I never done it this way because I mean I did it with this ride. I always need this. I need to start using this feature where people can enter one way and they can exit the other way. Does that make sense? Like, for example, people can get here and then they can walk literally, like, straight off the ride. That was a feature that we used on this ride here. And even though there's... Oh, there's actually nobody that wants to get on this ride anymore. Hello? It does actually get us more time for people to get on and off. So... I don't actually know if people are going to be able to... You know what? I did say, though, y'all. I did say I wanted the coaster to go... I always wanted coasters to go over the pathways. I thought that was cool. That is definitely a British thing. A British thing that coasters go over the pathways. I've never done that before, I don't think, ever. I've tried, but I've never done it. So maybe we should try... to get this to go over the pathway. So, like, the coaster could, like... People could stand here and watch the coaster go. Like, we can watch it launch off. Right? So, it'll launch this way. Straight down this pathway. People will watch the coaster launch. It can go up. Over the dragon ride. Over the food court. Honestly, if I could go through this, that would be so cool. I don't know if that would be even possible. Go through this. Kind of soup up all of this land and then finish. And then that's where we'll end the stream because that will take me about 6 hours to do. Okay. So we'll back this up a little bit. I wanted to launch out, go over that, come through this, go around, spin around over here, and finish. But that one doesn't do. But that one doesn't do loops. What? This one? How? Wait, this one doesn't do loops. Oh my goodness! If it doesn't do loops, then how? Why would I build? Why would I be building? How would you? How do you know that they don't do loops? How did you know that? How did you know that? Drive track, hydrack launch. This propels trains at long speeds of the track. Requires a minimum of 60. Okay, 20. Sorry, I don't know why I said 60. All right, so let's delete that. I definitely wanted to do loops, like you know, like this is the 2000 area. The British definitely have some money for that. All right, what about torqued? Does torqued have it? There's not really that many cars on this. Let's just place it down and see what we can do. This torqued can. Okay, perfect. Torque does have a hydraulic. Propels trains along track. What is the highest we can go? 100 miles an hour? Now, hey, can I do brake sections? I forgot if I could do brake. I did do brake sections before. This might be long enough to do a brake section. I don't know. Hello, Claude. Hello, Claude from the city that is only known thanks to Al Capone. Thank you, Al Capone. Gosh, dang it, Simon. We're gonna try this one. Or what about this one? I mean, I kind of like this one because it looks like... what's it called? I think this looks like the Hulk. I don't know why. We can... Is there a British Hulk? Isn't that a thing? The British Hulk? I'm gonna get so, like, never hear the end of it from me. Alright, do you do loops? It does! Because I used it! Alright, let's use the British Hulk. The British Hulk ride. So special. Here we are alone. What I love is so special. Yes, take a chance and fly away. Somewhere I'll be. Alright, let's try this, y'all. Ride status is closed. Can I make... Let's make it... Let's do this. Let's send this to Meep, y'all. Thanks for watching the live streams. I am Claude from Chicago. I hope you enjoyed this coaster build. This is a really cool coaster. Very innovative design. And it fits into our park. So, we'll see you next time. Bye! Anybody that was just listening to the audio, thank God this stream's over. Also me. It's not over, actually. Alright, Simon, I need the best engineer to be building this ride. Target speed, 100 miles an hour. Acceleration rate, 90 millimeters a second. Claude, that doesn't say millimeters, that says meters. Meters a second. Can I propel up? Ooh, look at this. Look at this. Like and share. Did you like that, Metal? Okay. Can we turn? Oh my goodness. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my goodness. People are going to die on this ride. And that's exactly how I want it. Wait, what? That's kind of sounds sussy. Alright, so let's try this. Okay, so we're gonna need kind of like a big jet. Okay, by the way, Claude does not... When Claude plays Planet Coaster, Claude does not play Planet Coaster. Claude plays Builder, okay? Claude does not build coasters, okay? So Claude has no idea what he's doing. Claude is building something that he thinks would look cool, and we'll see if it's possible. For the record, before people are like, Claude, that's not how you build a roller coaster. He doesn't know how to build a roller coaster is the question, is the answer you'll be getting back. Alright, let's start the test. Janko! Holy shit. Shoot. Sorry. Gotta forget children watch these streams, Claude. We gotta stop being cringe. Cringe was so 2010. I know we were doing the 2010 area, but dang. The honk section! I gotta love the honk ride, huh? Wait, why did it explode there? Oh my god. They're gonna die on this ride, Jacob. They're gonna die on this ride. They're gonna die. They're so gonna die. Oh my god. Oh my god. They're gonna be like, nobody wants to get on this ride. Eight, nine, nausea. People are gonna die. I get so sick of this. This is awesome, but so bad at the same time. Oh my god, that's great. What about if we threw one of those in there and if we press autocomplete? Is it gonna let us autocomplete? Oh, there's no way that just autocompleted. There's no way that is autocompleted. Let's get out of this, y'all. You're revolutionary the industry by not following the rules. Oh my god, right there at the end, you're back. Boom! Let's see the stats on this ride. Let's see the stats on this ride. Your ride is too scary. Guests won't want to ride it. It affects the excitement factors of the ride. Fear, excitement 3.5. Fear 14.27. Nausea 8.59. Look at this whiplash at the end. Wham. Okay. Let's undo some of this. Okay, so what can I do? Okay, it just gets too scary here at this bend, so maybe we should have the launch section stop, like, right about here. This is where it should stop accelerating. This is where we grab our normal rail. We'll do a normal rail for a little bit. Nope, that is not normal rail. Let's do a normal rail for a little bit. And then let's turn it a little bit at 11 degrees. Let's turn it at 22. Oops. 22, and let's turn it at 22. We're still going up, right? So now we got to turn this one at least 2 more. So let's go 45. 45. Hopefully this is a big enough sweep, you know? And then we'll turn this back 2. Keep that going that same direction. Now we'll bring this forward. And we'll turn this back to normal. And we'll bring this down. So it goes straight a little bit. We have to do some custom railings, by the way. We're definitely going to have to do some custom railings. And then go forward a little bit and start turning it down. Right when we go over to this place. Like this. Tepex! Thanks for coming out to stream. You're revolutionizing the industry. How are you doing, Claude? I'm doing great, man. I'm actually having a wonderful time. And I actually am really digging this ride, low-key, not gonna lie. I'm actually really digging this, building this. Maybe this should go, like, straight a little bit more. And, like, down. Maybe this should start going down. So it's a little bit more scary. So you can get some of that, like... Is this gonna be too annoying? I mean, there's literally a honking thing right next to this, so I hope this doesn't annoy people. But how are you doing, Janko? How is everybody doing today? This is like, this is like legit. This is like legit fun. This is how the game's supposed to be played, Claude. It's not about building the damn... It's not about theming, making custom fences the whole time, Claude. The fear just was at 7 again. Okay, I don't know how we're gonna fix that. Excitement, it's up, it's high, it's at 6. Fear is at 7, that's high. It's at 7 again, which is high. Tap X. Yeah, that's how you do it in emojis. Teen, the coaster you were working on looks very thrilling. That's exactly how you would type it. At least you were on the same page. Maybe it should go, instead of it, maybe it should swoop down over here. Maybe that's, like, too much. Maybe it should come over around, like, this way. You know what I'm saying, y'all? Well, we can try to do some loopity-loops. Don't you worry. We'll do some loopity-loops. The only thing that I don't like is I kind of wanted to go down. Like, I still do want it to go down, you know? Maybe, is that too low? I don't know. I think this turn might be a little bit too much, TBH. TBH. Oh, shoot. That was actually pretty good excitement, y'all. This might be too much, though. And then should I put a break section, block section, allow multiple tracks? By stopping and holding them until the next section of track is cleared. No, we're not doing block section. There's only one of these. It works or it doesn't work. That's all we have. All right, so there is a loop here. I would like this to kind of like loop into this somehow. I don't know if that's even a possibility. This looks like that could work. Oh, I could bend this? I could turn this? I didn't know that was a thing. And that wasn't that bad either. I'm doing good. I've been playing golf for 6 hours. Been playing golf today for 6 hours. That's a long time. I haven't even been up for 6 hours. You know what? I've been making a manga-shaped ride because I have to do it. No, stop. No, stop. No. Why do you have to build a... No. Do you have to build Among Us rides? Do you have to build Among Us ride? Does it have to be done? Goodness me, this actually looks freaking legit, y'all. I feel like people are going to get on the ride and be like, I actually want to go on that ride. This ride is trash. Stop! Do you get on whatever ride I tell you to get on? That's what ride you get on, right? Oh, I see the momentum, like, officially starting to slow down. No, for real, for reals. I don't know if we're going to be able to do another loopity-loop. Is this what they do in real life? You know, they kind of just build as they go, delete, and then, like, go backwards. Like, all with the real parts. I don't know if that's going to be possible, that this turn is going to happen. TBH. And I don't want to go underground, to be honest with you, but we will go a little bit underground. Maybe I'm just being too cheap. Build! Wait, the ride can't be getting deleted because of the ground. I thought they could just no-clip through that. Anyways, I hope you didn't ask me anything since I had to say hello and I had to go away for a minute. Today I was cooking KFC-style chicken wings. Kentucky Fried Chicken. The greatest thing. In America, I should get it for y'all. And do it. I should show you on stream. You can get a bag of Pepsi. A bag of Pepsi. Speaking of drinking, let's drink some peanuts on stream for you. I've never built one of those things. Excitement's high. Fear is high. Dude, we have so much momentum on this thing. I don't even know how. I don't even know what we're gonna do. There's so much momentum on this thing. I don't even like. I don't like. Do we go into a loop to a loop? I mean, like, I usually never can build these rides. Meep never lets me build these rides. What about a roll? A pizza roll. It gets up there. Oh, it just gets up there too. Claude telling his customers what to get on. That's the part of the Claude lore. You get on this ride because I tell you. Like 20 wings cut in half, so it's 40 pieces of wings and a lot of chicken strips, maybe about 42. Honey peanuts. And here I can get a bag of then can I autocomplete? Oh my god, we still have the neck snap. I love just the neck snap here at the end. I love when they introduce stuff like that into the game. It just makes it just so realistic, you know? Okay. What we do need to do, though, is this section is really whack. This section is very whack. It needs to, like, you see that? I don't like that at all. And then this loop here at the end was not legit either. Goodness me, why does it just want to end like that so bad? It really wants to end like that. I don't know why. I think it's going to need to go a little bit wider, though. Because I do want it to somewhat end soon, but... Because I don't want it to be super long. I want it to be hella thrilling. Like, I want you to get on this ride, be super thrilled, and then, like, it's over. Like, get the hell off my ride. Sort of vibe, you know? So maybe I should have, like, a brake section here. But I think a brake section needs to have to be, like, straight. So maybe I should delete some of this before we go that far. Click on this. Oops. And then dry tires. And I know this ruins, like, the rating of the ride, so maybe we should make it slower. I know Meep was, like, giving me a heart attack because I did this last time. Drive tires. Chain lift. Friction brake slows the train down. Even better. Okay, give me those. Let's go with like a 6-meter one. And then from here, we can start building our way out. So we should go straight about like 10 meters right. And then from here, we can start turning this, curving this a little bit. We'll go like 11 meters. Make this long, because we're going to need like a long looping section. Then make this 22. Make this 33. And bring this up a little bit, because we're going to have to connect to that, right? Oops. Make this 33. Make that 45. And then can we connect? It does connect, actually, relatively pretty easy. Which I'm actually kind of surprised about, not going to lie. All right, let's see what the ratings are of this. And I do want to smooth it out. We're definitely smoothing it out. Oh my god. It exceeds the G-force limits. What? It's not even exciting. Why? Where does it exceed the G-force limits, bro? That doesn't look like it exceeded anything. Oh. Oh. Vertical G-force right here. But they're excited for it. Forward G-force. Okay. What? Okay, so the reason why I didn't like this is just because of how it was turning, TBH. It was just not vibing how I was vibing, you know? It just looked a little bit too fake. I think it needs to be curved. I don't think it needs to be straight, and that is kind of okay here, but I feel like it needs to, like, curve, like, way more. Okay, what is this? So this has to be 22, so this has to be like 45, right? So we'll come out flat for just a fraction of a second. Then we go to 56 then, I guess, and then we'll go down. And you like curve it just slightly, because I don't think it needs to be like, it needs to be like curving as well. Like, why does it look so weird though? I know when we smooth it, maybe it will be better, but that just looks like so weird. Maybe because there's no poles on it. I gotta build the poles, and that's not that ain't happening today, y'all. I kind of like how it goes over this, but maybe it should go over the... Maybe it should still go straight and go around. Maybe it should go straight here, is what I'm trying to say. Like, it should go over this ride, maybe? Because I wanted to get some momentum on height, too. This kind of looks cool. And the reason I just have to delete that. You know, I have to. The Among Us coaster is done. No. No, please. We don't need an Among Us coaster. The world never needed an Among Us coaster. Dude, this would be like the absolute worst place to eat, wouldn't it, huh? Let's go get something to eat. Let's get away from the noise and the loudness of the sounds, you know. Also, Claude from Chicago Park. British Lucky Lakes Park. I don't know why I even named it after myself. It's Lucky Lakes. Can I do a corkscrew up? A helix up? Sorry, my bad. Thought it was called a corkscrew. Corkscrew goes out to the right. Can I do this? That kind of looks cool. Why'd you put it in the park? Because it looks cool. Excitement is high. Fear is high. It just gets instantly deadly and nauseated and people are dead. Okay, so this turn here is a little too quick. Now, some of you may be asking, hey, Claude, maybe it doesn't need to go 100 miles an hour. That's where you're wrong. It does need to go to 100 miles an hour. Ingenuity. Okay, this is I was about to say this is America. Wrong country. This is Great Britain. We can do whatever the hell we want. Alright, y'all? That's what I'm saying. People should be agreeing with me right now. If you're not agreeing with me, you're going straight to Gulag. Simon's probably like, I haven't heard that word in years. Now I have to be in general fear, finally. Can I do a loop inside of this loop? Probably will kill people, once again. Probably also not realistic. I don't know, let's build it and just see what happens, huh? That looks so stupid. We are not keeping that. I do want to see it happen, though. This ride is open and still people aren't getting on it. Goodness me. Maybe we should go... I wanted to kind of connect up underneath it. I wanted to, like... do the loop thing, though, still. I kind of wanted to, like, loop into this nook. I really wanted to go in this nook for some reason. I really just wanted, like, the curve over here. It's gonna be kind of hard to do, though. TBH. I mean, I kind of got it there to go, but not exactly how I wanted that. I still want more loops, bruh. I'm doing it so that no one else has to. My soldier. Salute to you. Salute to you. I literally just uninstalled Among Us the other day, too. Gosh dang it. I uninstalled a lot of games. I need a lot of space on my hard drive. And I found out that nearly half of my terabyte of hard... I have 2 terabytes. Half of that was games. Okay, it looks like it looks like the stats are actually pretty good at this point. Alright, I want to do... it needs to have a loop of some sort. I think it needs this. TBH. This ride is so quick, though. Vertical, come on. Excitement's high. Excitement's high. Fear's okay. Nausea's okay. Excitement's now low again. Do people sit on a roller coaster like this? Ah! And then they go, ah! And then they go, ah! Like, what the heck? What up with that? You know? Their excitement? Like, I don't get that. So if any of you Fortnite experts can let me know, that would be legit. Alright, let's spin this way. Let's bring this out. So we do like a wide whoopie-doop. Let's do breakneck at 90-degree turn. You know what we could do? Oh my god, we could build like a town next to this. I didn't even think about that. We could build a town next to this because it is a budget theme park. It said there would be for the coasters and stuff. I didn't even think about that. All right, how does this work? Okay, let's see the stats. Before we ride on, I want to see what the stats look like. There's only like one loop, though. Oh my god, we made a perfect ride! We made a perfect ride again. Wow, we have 2 perfect rides in this entirety of the park. Let's get on it. Wow. I think that's it. I'm doing it so no one else has to. I think that's it. I think that's the I think that's the final coaster. What do y'all think? Let's do some smoothing. I think that's it, y'all. I don't know. All right. So what I saw on the YouTubes before is to smooth this perfectly, you got to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you press smooth all, smooth all, smooth all. Then you take this and put it where that one was. and then go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then go smooth all, smooth all. And put that one where this one was. Take that one and go 1, 2, 3, 4. Smooth it out. There you go. Put that one where that one was. Go 1, 2, 3, 4. Smooth that out. Put that there and go 1, 2, 3, 4. Put that one there. It's being a little buggy. I don't know why. 2, 3, 4. Just posted the Among Us coaster on the Discord to see. Okay, let's look at the Among Us Discord before we go any farther. Oh my god, yes. What is this? No, what is this? I gotta record this. I posted the Among Us ride on the Discord. What is this? Hold on. What the bling? What is this? What is this? No. No. Who builds an Among Us coaster? Dude, this is awesome. This is legit awesome. This is the best at God Save the Queen. Look at this. Oh my god, this is fantastic. This is fantastic. This is actually really good. I'm not gonna lie. This is like, do people get on this ride? That's what I'm curious about. And then this whole thing is already smoothed out from how it was built. Or that's what I'm saying it is. I don't know if it actually was. Oh, this is the hardest part, is getting these things around here. Boop. I could open it. You have to see if people get on that ride. If people get on that ride, well, I'd get on that ride. I would get on it for the memes. It gets a nauseating and fear at the end. It still has good stats, though. It still has good stats. I really wish there was more of a loop. Like this one. This one has one loop-de-loop, right? I actually don't like how it's like kind of like so far down over here, like these poles. I don't know. I'm not really a big fan of how that looked. This is more of a like a loop. Like this is like more of a mini giga. Is that even a word? I don't even know. A mini giga? Buy the merch. Oh my god, my back, I'm tired. All right, let's ride this again, and let's see how it looks now that we smoothed it out. It sort of gets all of its stats here at the end. Like, I think it's like right here they get all those stats. Yeah, look at that. G-force, lateral G-force. It's like it all comes like right here at the end of the ride. It's like, that was such a smooth, clean ride. Boom! I thought I made that pretty smooth, but apparently I'm not. Enough. God, I want at least, it has to have one more loop. It has to have one more. No, 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 no. Undo that. It needs to be deleting this way. It needs to have like one more thing, but goodness me, I want to build like a little city here. Maybe we should I know I wanted a loop here, but apparently that's just too much of vertical G-force. Apparently. All right, what about a corkscrew or a roll? Can we corkscrew to the right? We can. I don't know if that's possible. I mean, it is possible. I clearly see it happening. Can we just keep doing corkscrew to a corkscrew? We can. Wow, that's actually pretty cool. But it's going completely the opposite direction now. A banana roll? No. I wanted something like kind of light. You know? Maybe like a hamburger roll or something. I don't know. Oh, goodness me. Like this? What is this? Cut back right? But I can't get it to line up that way, can I? It needs to go like straight a little bit. Helix? No, 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 no. What the hell is this? Incline roll, exit left. Wow, that thing looks like it's gonna kill somebody. Oh, what is this? This is twist, horseshoe, roll right? This looks legit. That's probably going to give some vertical G-forces on that bad boy. If that'll even work. It just makes it. The stats are still good, though. I just don't like how it's, like, it just doesn't feel like a real coaster. How do you know what a coaster feels like? It just doesn't feel like a real coaster. This kind of does. It kind of does. But it needs to, like, stay in a section, you know? Turns this way, it's not that real, so maybe it should loop around again. Around this. I feel like it needs to be more... Like, a real coaster is, like, very knitted together. This is not real. This is not real. The only thing that's really knitted together is this. Or this one. Like, these. These look really real. I think that's the one issue that I struggle with. I mean, but I also don't build coasters all the time, so... That's what I'm kind of complaining about, I guess. Disney! Thanks for coming out to the stream. How are you doing? Disney, everyone loved your fireworks show, by the way. They loved it more than my fireworks show. And the light show. I'm going to try to get this a little bit knitted together. I don't know how we're going to get this to do. Alright. Oh, we can do bunny hills! We haven't done any bunny hills, have we? I mean, like, not legit, like, bunny hills. Have I done any bunny hills in the entirety of this park? Did I go the whole park without building a bunny hill? British bunny heart. British Bunny Hill Park. There is a bunny hill here. My bad. Doing great. Wow, I missed a lot in this park. Laughing face. Oh, you did. Yes, you did, mister. Goodness me. Yeah, man, I'll show you, but we have a space ride, which Simon gave us some details to make this look a little bit more realistic. It looks cool at nighttime. And then we have a battery, kind of like coaster. And then we have a Minecraft ride here, a mine train ride. And then we have a little kids ride here. So we got it all. We got it all now. Okay, let's try to get this to tuck next to this. I feel like real roller coasters. I mean, I haven't really been on many roller coasters. But I feel like they're tucked together. They're very knitted. Claude, you've said that about 8 times today on stream. I know, but I'm just reminding people. That's what I'm going for. But Disney, how's it been with you, my fine fellow? The last time I was here, the Minecraft ride was still in the works. Barely anything was worked on. Oh, yeah. That first stream. I feel you. Yeah, thank God it's done. Thank God it's done. That's all I'll say. Is thank the Lord it's done. No, I want that metal to stay. I'm not building a whole custom metal. I'm not building that. I'm not building that metal. I am not building that metal. I am not. I refuse to. It'll take me like 8 streams to build that. I will let the game build it. I will have to build some, but I'm not building it all. Goodness me. Oh, wow. Are we actually going to get this lined up pretty freaking legit? I think we're about to. I think we're about to, Metal. And Disney. I think we're actually going to get this pretty legit here. Let's see what the stats are. I hope we still stay green. I hope we 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 stay green. Please, please, please. I had perfect stats. I had perfect stats. Please don't tell me I removed this all for nothing. Yes, it stays perfect green. All right. All right. We got to smooth it. We got to smooth it, but I think we are keeping this how it is. We got to get around the... Got to get around this. Oh, wow. That's tight on that turn. Goodness me. I'm not afraid to undo anything if I lose one of those big railings. The shorter ones I'm not too concerned about, low-key. But this tall one here, if I undo this and it deletes it, I'm not going to be happy. Not gonna be very Fortnite. Not gonna be very Among Us. Alright, let's try this. Let's ride this again. So it launches out, people can watch it. This is loud. My eardrums. Wow, this actually looks cool. Oh, I did not build that part. I thought, for some reason, I thought I built that part. I did not build that. This is what I built. You can see that I'm using basic building for an advanced design. Now it's smooth. It is smooth now. Smooth coaster. No, man, no one is going to go on my ride. Sus. No one's gonna go. Man, no one is going on my sus ride. No. How do you build an Among Us ride and no one gets on it? That doesn't make sense. How do you build an Among Us ride and no one gets on it? Okay, this is what I'm talking about. I kind of wanted to curve like that. Was it that easy to do? That seemed way too easy to do, y'all. That seemed way too easy to do to get that to be, like, curved, like how I wanted it. Wow. Is this game that easy? Right time. He had a quick autosave real quick. The game knew. Stats. Give me stats. Why can't I not click out? Give me stats. Ride perfect. That's what it says. Perfect. Vector 4. I'm happy. To make me happy, I'm just spamming a bunch of gulpy mascots. Cheers. Gulpy makes me happy. All right, I think we're actually freaking done with this coaster. And thanks for watching the stream. We are going to be ending the stream here in a second, though. Claude does have, like, work to do still. But, low-key, not going to lie, this is legit. So, tomorrow... well, I mean, I still want to connect up this pathway, but tomorrow I want to come through here and, this is fun. I kind of don't mind that this pole is sticking through there. But I do want to make those poles go through and do some lighting and do some detailing. You guys come up with a theme. You guys and girls and Fredlings. You come up with a theme for this coaster. I don't know what it needs to be. What color it should be. Whatever. I need a theme for this coaster. I need a theme for this coaster. I mean, it is in our space area, or our futuristic area. Maybe it should be another space ride. I don't really want to do another space ride. We got a whole thing here. I don't know. That's y'all's problem. All right. I'll let y'all choose. But what we'll do is we'll put an entrance here. We'll place our exit over here in the middle, so it splits the diff. And maybe the entrance shouldn't go there, because I kind of wanted this to be cattle pen a little bit. I know I wanted to not cattle pen for everything anymore, but... Click the link. 20 minutes, click the link. What do you mean? With the link? Oh! Just drop it in our Discord. There's a section in our Discord. It's like promos and ads. How close should I get people to this so they can, like, go rushing past? That'd be so freaking cool. Don't delete. Don't delete. Why? I guess it's not that bad. Do you think people can jump up and touch that? I hope not. Oh, people are finally getting on this ride. Thank goodness. I was just talking about how garbage it was earlier. And when I meant garbage in terms of no one wants to get on it. Not because it is garbage. I hope this is a long enough pen, but if it's not, I can always extend that later. Wow, look at this wonky... Oh my goodness. What? What? I gotta love... I haven't complained about paths in a while, so we're not gonna do it right now, y'all. We're not gonna complain about how this path's giving me an absolute nightmare. We're not complaining, okay? Okay? We're not complaining. It just happens, y'all. The path's not doing it on purpose. It's the path did nothing wrong. There needs to be, like, a clear exit here, though, so that people don't, like, line... I mean, this is the exit. How many people are going to really get on the ride this way? But I wanted to be able to people to stand here, like the Disney Springs one, so they can watch this kind of, like, a launch off. I know they got, like, that dash that runs by it. I'm not planning on doing that, but... could have something like that, but I like how this is. I like how this is here. Makes this ride a little bit more realistic. I kind of like how it's going over the pathway. I wanted to do this for a lot of my other coasters. I just didn't. I couldn't have done it. I mean, I didn't figure out how to do it, but I'm happy that I did it. Now this is a pretty basic design of it going over the pathways and over some of the rides. I did have one go over the ride before, over here, or through it really, through it twice. But yeah, I just couldn't really get that to work. Now, I do think this is a pretty legit ride. I like how the stats are. I like how it's fast. I like how it's swoopy. It's not super flippy. I want to see how the guests think it is. So we're going to turn on the vector. We need a name for this. Disney says it can be a dinosaur-themed ride. The space-themed coaster kind of looks like it looks fit as facility that maintains dinosaurs, so it blends in somewhat well. Ooh, goofy path. I made Among Us a good coaster. Oh, you made it good now? Yeah, this one here, by the way, Disney, like, let's take a look at this at nighttime. Boom. It's supposed to be like radioactive fields. Like, look at that. Wow. That's what I say. And we need to light this up. Next stream, we're doing the details, and we're going to see how this all looks. So hopefully we can stream that tomorrow. I'm not sure. I try to do 2 streams a week on the weekends. So we'll see. But I do have to eat off because I actually have work still to do. And with that being said, people are getting on this coaster. I don't know because it's cheap or what. Let's look at some of these stats here. We lost $36 on it already. Results. Duration. It's not even a minute long. It's not even 50 seconds long. It's 49.2. This ride is even longer. No, this one is actually shorter. Shoot. What? Why are people not getting on this ride? Because it costs too much money? I run out of money. I run out of money. There's an ATM right here, bro. What are you talking about? You ran out of money. There's an ATM here, and there's an ATM over here. There should be one in here. Yeah, there is. There's a garbage bin right here, y'all. Why are you not using it? Okay. 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 Is this making money already? I would love if it's making money already. It's at 36 bucks. I think this is a... Okay, let's see who's getting on the ride. Who's the first person to get on the ride? Erwin Beckman. Erwin Lee. Ari Lee. Ross Dial. Rico Wilby. Andrew Stump. And Casey Dang. Casey Dang. Okay, now do we make money? Do we get money only when people sit on the coaster? Or... like, when do we start making the money? I forgot. It's 10 bucks to get on this ride. Which is fairly cheap, low-key. And this has, like, no theming next to it either, so... oh, that's last month's profit. Okay, so it's only going by the profit a month. Seems like August is actually... every time I look at the months down there, it always seems like it takes forever. But, it's actually not. And maybe this is actually just a perfect amount of queue pathway for this. People are running out of money, though, when they get over to this part. It seems like. Click, 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 click. The boat ride is cheaper. They keep talking about how damn the freaking boat ride is cheaper. Who the hell wants to go on the boat ride? The boat ride is cheaper, yes. But who wants to go on the boat ride? Not me. Not me whatsoever. Alright. Let's get on the coaster one more time before we end the stream here. And we will... are we sitting in a kid seat? Or they didn't put the thing down? Okay. And then we're going to eat this wheat. And then we'll be hopefully live tomorrow, if not next weekend. Because I want to... I got to do my work. I got to work. Got to work. Unfortunately. Alright, let's try this launch coaster, y'all. Woo! Hell yeah! It does feel a lot longer than it is. I don't know if that's 50 seconds IRL time or that's 50 seconds in game time. All that matters is people are getting on the ride. So a lot of them. There is no shortcut. I mean, I could maybe make a shortcut, but I don't even know if we need that. Check Discord. Let's check the Discord. Unread images and memes. Oh, even better. What is this? I don't know if that song is copyrighted or not, so we're gonna have to... I'll play it real quick before I put on stream. The song. The sound. Alright, it's worth the copyright strike. It's at the end of the stream anyways. This is great. Hold on. I made it on GroovePad. Shit, you're making beats? Like this to kind of like loop into this somehow? I don't know if that's even a possibility. Somehow, this looks like that could work. Somehow, I can bend this? I can turn this? I didn't know that was a thing. That ain't happening today, y'all. Somehow. That was great. That was great. That was great. I'm definitely liking this. Bruh. I think you actually officially hold the leader of the most memes made on me at 2. I think everyone always makes 1 and then stops. You are taking the lead. We have to at. I would love to at everyone on that, but that would be a little bit too much. Teen. Oh, that's why you said 20 minutes, because you were making the edit. Wow, you freaking crushed that out, though, if that was less than 20 minutes. All right. 2 packs. You have to Loki. You gotta make a name. You gotta make a video on how your name is spelled. Drop it into Discord or something. I don't know. I made it in GroovePad. Teen somehow I managed. You know. And we're actually almost done with the honey roasted peanuts too. We're actually literally at the end. That's where all the flavor is. There's peanuts all over me. Thank you so much for coming out to today's stream, TapX and Pedal Metal. I want to thank you guys so much for coming out to the streams, because coming out to the streams means a lot more to me because somebody's actually watching. And we are nearing the end of the live streams on this park. That does not mean Planet Coaster is going anywhere. Planet Coaster is my favorite game of all time, and I'm not actually burnt out of it. I thought I was getting burnt out of it, and I thought I was going to cancel Planet Coaster forever. But I'm actually not burnt out of it. But we still got a couple more streams. We have at least 3 more streams left. We have to detail this ride. We have to light this ride. We have to finish the park detailings, if there is any. And then we have to do a walkthrough. That's what we still have left in this park to do. So, when that's completed, we're going to be finishing our Planet Zoo series. So if you haven't played Planet Zoo, it's just like Planet Coaster, but with animals. Meep just gave us a DLC for that, so we're going to be playing that. We have a Minecraft series, which is a survival Minecraft series. And then we play the Yeet Realm, which is a multiplayer Minecraft Bedrock series. You do have to be accepted to play onto the server. So if you want to check out, if you have Minecraft Bedrock, you can play that. Just check out our last Minecraft Bedrock server, which was called the Yeet Realm. Chicago build. It takes some time to get approved to be put in there. So, I don't run that server. But, yeah, I want to thank you guys so much for coming out the stream. If you hit that like button, you hit that subscribe button, that actually means a lot more to me. I mean, everything means a lot to me, but... and then, Patreons as well. Thank you so much for making these streams possible. Donators and our old merchandise and our merchandise holders. I want to thank you so much for all that. TapX and Metal Pedal, Disney, and anybody else. Zach Daily Games, thank you so much for, and Simon and Jinko, thank you so much for coming out the stream. Zach Daily Games should be still live streaming some City Skylines, so jump on over there and take a look at that. We hopefully should be live tomorrow. If not, we'll see you next weekend. I'll let you guys know, and check out our YouTube page probably about midnight tonight to see if there is a stream previewing for tomorrow. If not, no worries. I love you guys. Talk to you soon. Bye. Buy the merch. I always say buy the merch. Also, Jake Paul is fighting tonight.